Mommy, isn't she just a girl? You're just a little girl. Sweetheart, you can't do it. You're just a girl. Wow, he invented that? And he made that? That's incredible. I want to do that. Oh, but I can't. I'm just a girl. When you see me, what potential do you see in me? Do you think I could change a law? Do you think I could run $1 million business? Do you think I could make a difference in a developing country? Guess what? I can. My name is Maariyah, and I can. But people think I can't. They think I can't because I'm a girl, because I'm young. But I'm here to tell you I can. I can, and I will. People all over the world are telling us no. You can't drive, you can't vote, and we obviously can't make you in charge of this because you're just a girl. We can change that. Gender inequality. It's such a big problem around the world, and too many people turn away. Women average 73.5 cents per day, while men average $1 per day. That can't go on. I can't. I hear that too often, and it's usually coming from someone like me, a young girl. But where did we get the vision that we can't do things? Stereotypes. They're everywhere. The stores at the mall convey stereotypes. When I walk into Toys R Us, I immediately see pink for girls on one side and blue for boys on the other. My little brother once told me, pink is for girls. If he's exposed to those stereotypes in junior kindergarten, just think of what he'll be saying in grade 6. These things are almost unnoticeable because they happen to basically every kid. But they concern me because the kids that are exposed to these things daily will start to believe them. Everyone probably thinks I'm too young to do something, but when people judge me in that way, they think I don't understand the real world yet. And I may not. I may not understand, but getting me involved will help me to. Sure, I can't vote or drive, but there are other ways I can express my opinion. I can speak out through speeches. I can write articles. There is so much potential inside of me, and other young girls too, just waiting to be let loose. But when adults limit our opportunities, young girls will start to believe that we and our opinions don't matter. But young girls can be more than just students. We can speak out about these important issues. Girls have set countless boundaries around themselves. When I was exposed to all of these negative ideas that surrounded me everywhere I looked, I started to believe them. These ideas could be as simple as a clothing ad with blue for boys and pink for girls. It could be so small that people wouldn't even notice it. But young girls, like me, need to understand that we aren't defined by what people think we are. We need to decide for ourselves, and we need to be respected for that decision. These seemingly little things actually have a huge impact. When I told people about gender inequality, I had to relive the daily negativity I had gone through countless times. I felt so powerless and so angry. I felt so powerless. A sentence kept on coming to my mind. I can't do it. No girl should ever have to feel that way. On top of that, adults didn't listen to me, just nodded and turned away. I also felt peer pressure. I didn't want people to think I was weird, so I ignored the voice inside me that told me to speak louder. One feeling that I really suffered from was anger. I was so outraged that people just wouldn't listen. They treated me like I was a little kid, even though I was so much more than that. But the anger turned into passion, and that passion fueled me through the negative attitudes and toward people who would actually listen. But those aren't the only results of gender inequality. I've been surrounded by people that have quite severe issues. I know girls that have depression and eating disorders because of how people and adults treat them. To all the girls out there going through injustice and inequality because you're a young girl, I want you to know that you're not alone. When you say, no, it's not okay to judge me based on my gender and my age, then you're making a difference, one sentence at a time. Just don't give up. Be patient and keep on going. Don't let something small stop you. When people kept on judging me and underestimating me, my patience started to falter. But what I learned was that the most important thing to do is to keep on going. Don't be afraid to ask for help. In my school, I was held down by peer pressure, and I know a lot of other girls can relate. So I kept all my arguments and all my thoughts in, and that didn't help. Finally, be confident. A lot of girls might say, but I can't be confident. I'm too shy, and I'm too scared. But being confident is just believing in yourself. I read this in a book, and I really like saying this. A small army that really believes can beat a big one. Adults and educators, I want you to take something away from this. When you see a girl that's going through a time of need, take the time to talk to them. Girls' lives will be 10 times easier if they knew that they could talk openly to someone they trust. Let every girl in your life understand that you can and you will be there for them. Thank you.